Maniacs, and welcome back to another episode of Triple M. I'm your host, Jillian Richardson.
And I'm Dylan Beeland.
And let's get right into it.
Okay.
All right, so Drake just came out with a new album with 21 Savage, a collaborative album, and apparently everything is going crazy about it. At least that's what my Twitter is saying.
Okay.
He dissed Megan Thee Stallion on his track Circo Loco, saying she lied about being shot in the foot. And then she went on Twitter and talked back, referencing that people were willing to boycott Kanye after saying all of his anti-Semitic stuff, but that they dogpile on a black woman when she was like abused by one of their friends.
Oh.
Basically.
Okay, gotcha.
They are also being sued over creating a fake Vogue cover for the new album. The lawsuit is for $4 million and says that Vogue and editor-in-chief Anna Wintour did not approve. They also made a deep fake of I don't know, they're doing so many random things. They made a deep fake of Michael B. Jordan hosting SNL.
You know, considering it's Drake, some of this stuff isn't really surprising. Like the Megan Thee Stallion stuff, I mean, that's a little surprising. Why would you just assume someone's lying about getting shot in the foot?
Yeah.
If you're going to lie about getting shot, at least make it somewhere like no one would question.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's not like she's like, I got shot in the head and I survived.
Exactly. Or like I got shot with an entire AK-47 clip and I still walked out alive.
Yeah.
It's not that. She's not saying she's Scarface, but one.
Exactly. Yeah, so I don't know. That just seemed weird. He also like dissed Serena Williams' husband.
How?
I don't know. He said that he was like just like second best to her, basically, is my understanding.
I mean, if you're married to Serena
And
Williams, you
like,
kind of go into that knowing you're gonna be second best, right?
Yeah.
You don't marry a celebrity and think, I'm the best person in this relationship.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But I don't know. Are you a fan of Drake? Have you listened to the new album?
I haven't listened to Drake in a long time. I've never really been a fan of his music, and he always just seemed like a weird guy.
Yeah.
By rapper standards, at least.
That's true. That's true.
It seems like every year there's something new coming out about him.
Yeah. Oh, God. Anyway. Yeah, but do you think that Vogue will win this lawsuit? Because he was, like, distributing this magazine. Like, it's not like it was just, like, a cover. Like, the magazine is, like, in cities.
I think probably. I think Vogue will win. Yeah, they'll probably get better lawyers, and I assume that Drake and 21 Savage aren't going to be the best in court.
I agree.
Plus, I feel like Drake's not the smartest guy, so whatever they like ripped off from Vogue was probably very obvious. I haven't seen it, but I'm just assuming it's like basically word for word or like exact same thing.
Yeah, they like pretended that it was like a December issue.
Oh.
So, I don't know. They're just doing like some weird like promotions for it, but I don't know. What do you think of the deep fake? Like it's on his Instagram. You can just go on his Instagram and find like we performed on SNL and there's Michael B. Jordan and it's all completely fake.
Why not just actually ask Michael B. Jordan to do it? They're probably friends with them, right?
That's true.
He probably did a song for one of the Creed movies.
Oh my gosh. But yeah.
But that's weird. Just make a deep fake. Has Michael B. Jordan reacted to it or said anything about it yet?
Not that I'm aware of, but I'm not actually sure, to be completely honest.
I want to know what he's going to say about it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that'd be more entertaining to see.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Do you think Megan was right for going off on them on Twitter like that?
I mean, I think so, yeah. If she's like, it's something like, it's a traumatic experience that she went through, and they're just saying, oh no, she faked it.
Yeah.
So like, I would be pissed too. So like, I understand where she's coming from.
Yeah, I agree. I just think it's weird because like Tory Lanez, who's the one that shot her in the foot, like I feel like had like a massive falling out after that. Like he had a song I feel like a lot of his songs like just got off of like Spotify. Like he like had a really bad falling out. So it's not like nobody believed that it happened. And then Drake's like,
he acts like a Jake.
But it was also 2 years ago. Like, leave it alone. It happened in 2020.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was like a while ago.
There's no way you could fake that in 2020. Let's be honest. If she faked that, they would have figured that out by now.
I guess, yeah, that's true. It's not a recent development, but I don't know. Interesting duo. Alright, speaking of Drake, we did a little bit of a reaction to some new songs, so let's see what happens with that. Hello, Media Maniacs, and welcome back. Here is our first ever Mavs React, where some of our Mavericks will react to some new music and or music videos. So let's get right on into it.
We're going to watch Die For You by Joji. Interesting visuals.
Yeah. This is not what I was expecting.
I'm very confused. This is just 2-second clips of random stuff.
That's what it looks like.
Do we not get to see the guy? You know, I was just thinking to myself, I'm having too good of a day. I need something to really bring it down. Jesus, who hurt Filthy Frank? Why is he so sad now? He used to just run around in a pink jumpsuit. What happened to that guy?
Production for this is interesting.
It feels like stock photos. Or like videos.
I'm talking more on the music side. Like,
I'm
the
thinking
beat is really like upbeat for.
This is upbeat to you? What's a depressing beat to
It's
you?
kind of like a pop beat.
I just see BMX footage, just different wildlife, and then it rain. And fire. There's more fire. There's been a lot of fire.
It's like a Michael Bay movie.
How much do you think the editor got paid for this? I feel like he just put in, I don't mean to be like disrespectful to him, but it feels like not a whole lot of effort.
What did you guys think of the song?
Depressing.
It was a depressing song.
Very, very depressing. I feel sad now.
To me, it felt very interesting having more of like a poppy kind of bedroom pop beat. Like bedroom pop is kind of known more for like chilling and the vocals in the song. You know, it was a very interesting vibe.
Would you guys listen to the song again?
I wasn't a fan of it. I feel like if I listen to that too much, I'll just get too sad.
It would really depend on how I'm feeling. Like, most likely not, but...
If you ever catch me listening to this song, get help for me. Get help.
For the next video, we are watching Never... That is really
I
hard.
just said it first try.
That is really hard
Never
to say.
Not Gonna Dance Again by Pink. Imagine if you saw someone in the grocery store acting like this.
Dressed like that.
Dressed like that, just rolling around on roller skates.
Yeah.
Yeah, if a stranger just goes up to your kid and starts fake throwing a tantrum with them, call the police. Please stop harassing that poor minimum wage worker.
The poor minimum wage worker.
She's already miserable at this job.
I'm really intrigued by this music video. I'm not gonna lie. I am baffled.
Does she work at that food truck, or does she just randomly go into a food truck, change, and then walk out like nothing happened? Are they trying to kill her? Why are they after her? The grocery store had to go into party mode. You know, whenever you go into like a city market or a Safeway, they get enough people dancing, then they just turn on party mode. It's like listening to Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas."
We're
At the first time it's okay, but if it keeps happening, you're just like, please stop. I don't really know.
That was one of the most bewildering music videos I have ever experienced.
I was too sober to watch it.
I like the tone of the song.
It was if it was playing at like a party or something, like I'd probably enjoy listening to it. You know.
Yeah. Again, I think it has a very like specific time and place, but it definitely had a.
I'd probably listen to that after listening to the Joji song to feel better than listening to the Joji song. We are now watching Avril Lavigne's "I'm a Mess" music video with Young Blood. It's not how you spell it, so I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's just young blood.
It's depressing and in England, that fits. Name one happy person in England.
So far, this is the best music video.
This is probably the nicest neighborhood in England.
A prison?
This just turned into me just making fun of the British now.
Welcome to
They
Dylan.
They deserve
fun
it.
Of things.
They deserve it. They're British.
Just give me like country vibes.
How?
It's not a. I don't know. I'm just listening to him. Like it kind of gives me like a country vibe.
It's emo country.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a fan of his fashion choices, I'm being honest.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of either of hers.
No. He's dressed like emo SpongeBob. I'm just realizing. He's got a short sleeve white button up and a red tie, suspenders.
I like the song.
Yeah, it was a good song.
Yeah, it was a good song.
It's a good song. Definitely the most, I guess, normal or like standard music video.
The one I would listen to the most out of all of them. Alright.
Alright!
I didn't just spend 2 minutes making fun of British for nothing.
Alright, guys, All right. How was your experience, Dylan? Did you have fun?
I mean, I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
It was pretty interesting seeing the music videos. The pink one really confused me
Yeah.
for a lot of it. The Joji one was just depressing.
That's fair. That's fair. Which one was your favorite song out of all of them?
Probably the pink one, just
Really?
just because the music video that went with it. It's a catchy song. It's
It
just
is
a weird
catchy.
music video.
It is catchy. The title does confuse me. I will defend McCoy on that.
I will not.
I was like,
Don't
huh?
defend his inability to read.
Oh. All right. Up next, we have some Selena Gomez drama. Her documentary, My Mind and Me, on Apple TV came out. She talks about mental health and how she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, which I didn't know. Did you know that she had bipolar disorder?
No, I did not.
I knew that she had lupus, but I didn't know that
That just changes Wizards of Waverly Place.
she has bipolar disorder.
It's
Anyway.
a bad joke.
And then in a recent interview, I think to promote her new documentary, she said that Taylor Swift was her only friend in the industry. And then her kidney donor, so she got a kidney donated in 2017.
I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
So this girl's name is Francia Reza, and she was an actress from Secret Life of the American Teenager. Did you ever watch that show?
I don't think I did.
Anyway, that's like the one thing I know her from. But she was super angry that Selena Gomez didn't mention her, and then she unfollowed Selena on Instagram and commented "interesting" under a post with the quote on it.
Oh.
I don't know. And then in response, Selena goes, "Sorry, I didn't mention every person I know."
I mean, I feel like you should bring up the person that gave you a kidney.
I agree.
Specifically their kidney, too.
I agree. So yeah, you think Francia was like right for having
I'm
that
kind
reaction?
I'm on her side.
I-
I don't know this woman, but I'm on her side.
That's
If
fair.
I give someone my kidney, they better be like my best friend for life. If they say they like a person even slightly better, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. It just seems like weird. I could see that, like, okay, so she is like a TV star, right?
Right.
But I feel like she's not like an A-list celebrity. She's not like in the limelight. So maybe what she meant by like my only friend in the industry was like another pop singer. What do you think about that?
I mean, well, she's still an actor though, and she like worked with Selena. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still kind of on her side
Yeah.
though, because she gave a kidney.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you need those. I don't know if you know this, folks. You need kidneys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy thought, right?
It is crazy. But yeah, and then she also came out with a song that's also called My Mind and Me for the documentary. It came out at like the same time. Have you listened to the song at all?
No. I haven't really I don't remember the last time I watched anything with Selena Gomez in it, if I'm being totally honest.
You haven't watched Only Murders in the Building?
My parents have, and they love it, but
It's really good.
I've heard it's great. There's so many shows I need to catch up on, all right? I don't have the time.
That's fair. But yeah, her song is good, but it's basically just like, if I talk about this, then everyone else will feel okay to also talk about it. Which I guess sort of has some like merit. I don't know.
I mean,
But it was just like, there's just so many random things. I can't tell if this is like happening just to like promote all of her things. Because she came out with like a documentary, a song at the same time. So I can't tell if it's like she's trying to stir up controversy to get people to talk about her, you know?
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like an interview with Rolling Stone. She didn't
Right.
say it in the documentary.
Oh, gotcha.
It seems like it was just a interview to promote the documentary. But
Right,
it was
but
just
then
like,
she said that.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, are you a Selena Gomez fan in general though?
I mean, I think she's a fine actor. Again, I haven't really like watched her in a lot of stuff recently, or like listened to her music, so I can't really like judge her what she's like today.
Yeah.
All I
fair.
have is just like distant memories of watching Disney Channel. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's interesting. I would be mad if someone didn't shout me out and I gave them a kidney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm still on her side. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, all right, for our last topic, Elon Musk officially took over Twitter. So
I have seen that.
yes, he finally bought it after months and months of back and forth, unsure if he was going to do it. Many people are saying he's ruining it. The use of the N-word went up 500% after
I did
Musk
see that.
officially bought it,
I did see that.
which is horrendous.
Yeah.
He's also trying to charge people $8 a month for a verified check mark. Anyone can get it, and there will not be a screening process. You just have to pay the $8.
That's still not worth it, though. You got it for free last time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Why do you have to pay for it?
You don't want
It
to.
adds no value.
You don't want a check mark?
What does it do?
Well, if you have a check mark, then you're like, oh, this must be an important person.
I mean,
But if you can just pay for it, it seems to like lose all of its value anyways.
yeah, it definitely, if you make people pay for it instead of earning it, then yeah, it definitely makes them lose value.
Yeah.
I have seen something I saw where someone was talking about how there's people on Twitter making fake Elon Musk accounts and buying the blue check mark.
Really?
And then just tweeting a bunch of stuff like, I'm a terrible person that left my wife.
I have seen that. I guess I thought that, I can't tell, do you know if it has already rolled out? I thought that it like hadn't started, like the subscription thing hadn't started, so that all of the people that like were already verified before he took over still had their check mark.
I'm not sure. I thought I did hear somewhere that he's not going to start having the $8 plan until after the midterm elections. I don't know why. That's just something, I don't know if it's true. That's just something I heard somewhere, but that's still a stupid thing to do.
Yeah.
He's losing money. He's like literally complaining. He's put up his Tesla stock as collateral.
Yeah, it's bad. Well, he said that like the value of Twitter plunged and it was everybody else's fault. And you're like,
No.
you're the CEO now, bro.
It's funny how everyone, when he first became popular, they thought, oh, he's like a real life Iron Man. Now it's just, we realize, no, he's just a Redditor with a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, okay, after all of this happened, everyone was like, what about the people that like might actually have impersonating accounts, like actual celebrities?
Right.
And so he came out with an official label and like a little gray check mark. But this was only out for 18 hours until he abruptly stopped it, and after being asked about it, said he killed it.
Just good decisions left and right, really.
Yeah. And then after all of that happened, he said that Twitter is going to do lots of dumb things in the coming months. Why would you say that?
Yeah, don't say that.
What do you mean?
If you want people to keep using it, don't say that. Did he fire like a majority of the staff and then rehired them when people found out and realized he didn't know what he was doing?
Oh, I didn't hear that they got rehired, but yeah,
I heard they got rehired.
he laid off like 7,000 people or something.
That many people?
It was a lot of people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that was good. But yeah, I don't know. I've also, do you think Twitter's done for after all of this?
Oh
or
yeah,
do you think,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be just one of those like very like niche apps that like only like really dumb or crazy people on the internet go to. Just to say just to say a bunch of like really stupid or hateful stuff.
Yeah, I've heard some people saying that Tumblr might have a comeback from this, that like everybody's gonna switch over to Tumblr, which I don't know if
I don't know if we want that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's good.
I don't think that's a good idea, no.
But
we saw what happened last time. That was a dark age for all of us.
But I don't know. Do you use Twitter ever? Like, are you a fan of it?
I think I got it in high school. Used it for a month, but got really bored with it really easily, so I just haven't used it ever since.
I know. I really hope. I don't know. I really hope that Twitter isn't actually done for. Because I go on Twitter like every day. I love Twitter. It's so funny. You just have to follow the right people. But now I'm like, don't ruin this.
Unless someone else like takes control of it, though, he's gonna tank it.
He's gonna run it.
He's gonna run it into the ground. Yeah, it's gonna be nothing but a dumpster fire by the time he's done with it. It'll be like his last 3 marriages, just a complete mess.
I don't know. I just think I feel like it is sort of gonna turn into like Parler, like the the conservative chat app.
I feel like it's already gotten to that point. Like you said, racial slurs went up 500%. Not long after he took over.
Yeah, but free speech, right?
Well, I mean, hasn't he also been like banning or blocking accounts that make fun of him too?
Yeah.
So he just wanted an app where he could say whatever he wanted without.
Basically.
Okay.
I feel like he could have done that on Parler though. But
Or just make an anonymous account and just don't say you're Elon Musk.
I agree.
You know, like us poor people do when we want to say stuff on the internet.
Yeah. I don't know. It is interesting because it was so much money. He paid
44 billion,
much money for it.
It was 44. Was it billion or million?
Billion.
It was billion. Yeah, it was way too much.
So why would you, like, I don't know if he realizes what he's doing, but I feel like the number of people that I've heard that are like, we're going to go to Tumblr, here's what we're going to do, we're going to,
Right.
like, relocate, like, he has to be freaking out.
Oh, he 100% is, yeah. It's almost like every day he has a new plan
Yeah.
for Twitter, and then it's just like everyone hates it, so he has to come up with a new one by the morning.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see the whole thing where he got in Twitter beef with AOC?
I think I did. I think I heard about it. I don't think I saw like what they were tweeting to each other.
Yeah, well, she was saying that, like, if you're charging people $8 a month for free speech, it's obviously, like, not free speech anymore.
I think I did say that.
And
yeah.
then he, like, basically made it so that she couldn't get any, like, she couldn't see any replies or any messages or anything. So he, like, basically, like, banned her account.
So he's just abusing his power,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, are we surprised? We knew that would happen.
No, we're not. That's okay.
Yeah.
We'll see how that all turns out. But all right, guys, I hope that you liked this week's episode of Triple M. Be sure to tune in next time for another episode. We'll see you guys later. Bye.